So today I'm just gonna be doing like a, I don't know, chit-chat, get ready with me type of video. I'm getting ready to go to the store and just run some errands, so I thought that I would just sit down and do my makeup. I haven't been doing my makeup a lot because of Miss Rona and being in the house all the time and stuff like that, so I really just want to like get back into the swing of things of doing makeup and making beauty videos and all that type of stuff, so I'm really excited about that. Excuse my hair, I have not done my hair part yet, or I haven't done my hair yet. I'm just gonna start with my makeup. So yeah, I'm gonna start off by doing my eyebrows. I did my makeup one time, like last week or the week before, and girl, I did it so backwards. I did my foundation and then I did my eyebrows, which I know some people do that, but I've never done that. Like, I always do my brows and then my face makeup, and then I did my lashes, then I finished my face or something like that. It was weird. Like, not doing something consistently really does mess you up. Like, seriously, if you are out there and you're trying to like get better at makeup or get better at like anything that has to do with beauty, you just have to do it every single day. Like, same thing with lashes. I literally had to just put on lashes every single day until I got it right. But anyway, so I'm gonna be taking this Ruby Kisses HD Set It and Forget It powder. I just use this to, I always put powder over my brows before I do my brows because I have really oily skin, and especially my brows are really oily, so I don't need a brow just slipping off halfway throughout the day. That has happened before. Or like when you feel like itchy real quick and you itch it, and the next thing you know, your brow down here. Girl, get it together. Set your brows. So anyway, I think the last video that you guys saw of me, I was a freshman in college, which is crazy to think that I'm no longer a freshman and that video was so long ago. I'm currently a rising junior, so I'm going into my third year of undergrad, and yeah, college has been a journey. I'm definitely going to be filming a lot more college videos regarding my experiences and everything. So just like a little background, I am pre-med, so my major, like my actual major, is biological sciences, and then my emphasis is pre-med. So when you're a biology major, you can have a lot of different emphasis, but yeah, so I am pre-med. My career goal is pediatrician. I love working with kids. I definitely feel like that is what God has called or put on my heart to do, is to serve children. And yeah, so my dream job, like way down the line, I would love to own my own clinic or some type of insurance-free clinic, something like that, in like the LA area, more metropolitan area, where communities of people that look like me or that are just minorities in general are underrepresented. So yeah, that's what it is. So if there's any pre-meds out there, welcome, hello, you can do it. That's the biggest thing that I could say is, if this is something that you feel like is on your heart to do, please keep going. Like, I promise you, you could do it. I promise you. And it is gonna be difficult. It's gonna be hard. Pre-med is not by any means an easy major. Biology in general is not an easy major, but especially with an emphasis in pre-med, it is definitely rough. I am going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Chocolate, so yeah, that's what that looks like. I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of makeup videos that go more in depth, but about like what I'm doing, but I just wanted to do like a chit-chat type of situation. So yeah, so The first video that you guys saw, that was my dorm haul from before I went to my university, before I started school. So I definitely want to do an updated video coming very soon regarding like the actual essentials that are needed out of that video, because I know that video was pretty lengthy and like had a lot of different thing, had very like unconventional things, like things that you don't really see a lot. But I did end up using a lot of that stuff over these past 2 years. But I want to make a video that kind of sums up like what are the necessities. Like, do not go to college unless you have this or whatever. And yeah, college has been very it's been definitely an experience, and it's been an experience that I want to share for sure. And so I'm really excited to have a YouTube platform to do that, and I'm just so thankful and grateful for the amount of support that I've been receiving on my YouTube channel, with especially with just one video. Like, you guys have really just been super supportive when it comes to me wanting to share my journey with you guys. And I'm really excited to be able to help people, and like just having people message me in the past video like, oh my gosh, this helped so much, like thank you. Like, that is so rewarding to know that like something that you're putting out there, people are actually like listening and like taking it into consideration and stuff like that. So I am just so thankful. Thank you to every single person that has subscribed to my channel. Thank you to everybody that has left a comment, that has just interacted with my video, everything. Like, I just really appreciate all of it. But yeah, so this future when I start school in the fall, obviously because of Miss Rona, we are not going to be at school the full amount of time. So I leave school, I start at the end of August and I leave school right after Thanksgiving break. Like, we don't come back from Thanksgiving break, like we're going home after that for the rest of the semester. And so the rest of the semester is going to be hybrid, which is hybrid learning is not for me. It's not like it's not that it's more. Actually, it is more difficult because you don't have the luxury of like working through stuff with other people. But it's just really not the same as like being in the library with my friends, like with my study group, like working through problems and like just making sure that everybody is like good. I'm a really extroverted type of person. I love being around people, and I'm very excited to be going back to school, to have that experience again. Even though it's going to be cut short, I'm just excited to be around my friends and stuff like that. And of course, you know, taking all the precautions and everything. I'm a huge mask enthusiast. I personally feel like if somebody with a degree in immunology and virology is telling me to do something like that, somebody that has studied that for years, then I am definitely going to do that. And I personally just feel like that's really important to be wearing your mask, not so much to protect yourself, but to protect other people. That's why they keep saying and emphasizing that 2 people wearing a mask in the same setting is so much more important than just one person. The reason why I started talking about going back to school is to talk about my dorm situation. So the first 2 years of undergrad, I was in a dorm. The first year, I was in a dorm. I was in a double, so it was 2 of us. It was 2 people. But yeah, I had a very non-conventional roommate experience my freshman year that we will definitely get into one day. And then my sophomore year, because of that experience, my sophomore year, I got approved for a single, so that was a godsend. I'm using a Sephora foundation sample. I think this is the NARS Radiant foundation. I'm currently on the hunt for a new foundation because everything that I've been using before has either broken me out or is not the right shade, which I know you could just go back and pick the shade, but I'm the type of person where, like, if I'm gonna spend high-end money on a foundation, I'm not gonna be like, I don't have time or money to be mixing foundations together. Like, no, it needs to come already my shade, you know. My college experience got so much better once I did that, and it was just great. And I think that there's one video that I'm gonna post that was in that room, that I'm gonna post later on. But yeah, so this coming semester I have a roommate again, but it's my best friend, so it's definitely going to be a better situation. And we're living in I guess it's like a suite style dorm. I guess that's what you would consider it. It's basically a like dorm that has the sink in your room, and then you share the toilet and the shower with the room next door to you. But yeah, I'm really excited to be rooming with my bestie. She's also a pre-med major. You guys will probably meet her in one of my future videos for sure. So we are currently in the process of like trying to figure out what type of stuff we want. We're not gonna go crazy decorating because we're not gonna be there like the full amount of time, you know. The concealer I'm using right now is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. And then I just finished my online OChem class over the summer. I literally just finished it like yesterday. Yesterday was our final. And let me tell you, it feels so good to be done with chemistry. I am not a chemistry person whatsoever. Chemistry was definitely the hardest subject that I had being pre-med. And it was just rough. OChem, she's a beast, definitely. But I'm gonna be doing an entire video dedicated to just OChem and everything that I learned, my experience, how I got through it, etc., etc. I'm letting this sit under my eyes because it gives it more of a like full coverage look when you do that. Auntie Jackie taught us that. So instead of like drawing it on and then blending it out, I just take this and go like that on the brush, and then I just do circular motions around my face. And to be completely honest, I don't even need to do this part because I forgot that we all have to wear masks. So now I can actually focus on things that I want to focus on, because obviously doing OChem, it's like that's your life. Like OChem is your life, which is crazy. It was just a crazy experience, a crazy time, but I'm so grateful to God that he got me through it. And one of the biggest lessons that I've learned from just taking chemistry in general, but specifically OChem, is that you really can't do anything without him. Like, he really will. There's really situations lined up in your life to where the only way that you can get through them is by leaning on God. And I'm not saying that I wasn't trying to lean on him. Like, obviously, that's everybody's goal. But it was just very evident to me that he is the one and only person that can get me through this time right now. And I'm just so grateful and thankful to be a Christian, especially in college, especially being pre-med, with everything that is going on in this world right now. Just to be able to openly say that I am a Christian. I do follow Jesus Christ. I am like a dedicated, devout follower of his, and I'm just so grateful and thankful to have the ability to say that, because so many people in this world do not. And yeah, but anyway, OChem has just taught me a lot. Everything in college has taught me a lot. I used to complain a lot about my experiences, but I had to really learn that everything that I'm going through is for a reason, and God is teaching a lesson in each one of those reasons, and that is what has been getting me through. And that's my main message that I want to share with people, is like, with him, literally anything is possible. That sounds like such a cliche, like, Christian phrase to say, or Christian verse to say, but it's really, really true. Also, next thing I want to talk about is my business. So I'm starting my own lash brand. It is called Uplifted Lashes, and our tagline is uplifting you with our lashes. So basically, I wanted to do something to where, okay, I'm gonna probably do a whole video on like why I started my brand and everything, but just a quick backstory. My college career has been really difficult for me, in terms of like schoolwork, grades, and being away from my family, and just different racial things that I've dealt with on my campus, and because I go to a predominantly white school, and stuff like that. So I really realized that God was such a big part of me just getting through, like I just said 2 minutes ago. So I really wanted to do something that was basically saying thank you. And I know sometimes as Christians it's hard to figure out, like, God did this huge thing for me, like he brought me through this huge thing. Whatever he brought you through, it's like so hard to be like, okay, how do I give thanks to you? Like you did something so huge for me, like how do I say thank you? And I don't know if I'll ever know the answer to that, but what I do know is that anything that's giving glory to him is a thank you. So that is the main reason why I wanted to create my brand. I wanted it to be something Christian based, and I wanted it to be something where a community could come out of it, where women could come together and be there for each other, specifically Christian women, specifically women going through stuff. Everybody is going through stuff in life. We all go through ups and downs. Life is just a huge roller coaster. We all know that. So yeah, that's why I created my brand. I'm going to be doing a whole separate video about my brand, about my launch, everything like that. But in the meantime, you guys should follow our Instagram. It's at upliftedlashes_. I'll leave the direct link down below, but that's where you could see like the styles that we have so far, and get updates about like launch. And we're gonna have like a lot of discount codes going out for pre-launch stuff, and the email list and all that. So it's gonna be a lot going on over there, and I'm so excited to be done with Oakham so that I can finally like focus. So today I'm gonna be wearing our lash style Eve. So all my lashes are named after women in the Bible. This is Eve. They all have Bible verses that go with them, devotionals that go with them, and basically I chose to name my lashes after women of the Bible because as a woman of God, these are women that I look up to, or that I am in need, or that I need to take note of things that they've done in their walk and stuff like that. And I strongly feel like there is something to be learned from every single woman that is mentioned in the Bible, and there's always a lesson to be learned from them. And a lot of the stuff that is in the Bible, we kind of have this perception of like, oh, like it's old, like they're not dealing with stuff that we're dealing with now, but that is so not true. Like you could literally find any situation that you're going through in the Bible, and I just think that that's crazy because it really is the basic instructions before leaving Earth. And so of course God would think to put everything that we needed in it. And then a trick that I do is I take my damp beauty blender and I pounce everything together while my face is still wet. Make sure to blend down your neck, girl. You don't want to be looking crazy. And that just helps it to look so like seamless. Like, I don't know. Like it just meshes everything together. So yeah, I've been working a lot with my brand. I've been trying, I already did create our website. I'm using Shopify to create the website, and I'm going to be doing so many entrepreneur videos. Like, I'm so excited to film like how I organize my inventory, and like how I set up my website, how to make your own business cards, like how to, like all of that, because it is so possible for you to start your business at 18, 19, 20. Like, it is possible. Don't ever let somebody tell you that you're too young to do something, or that you're too busy to do something. I'm a pre-med major and I'm still going to be running this business. And that's the main reason why I'm starting it over the summer, is because I want to be able to have everything like in place before I go back to school. So that once I go back to school, it's basically just like running itself pretty much. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys literally everything, how I take product pictures, how you can start your business. Like, I am just really, really excited. And entrepreneurship is something that I've always been really passionate about. I've had businesses before in the past. When I was younger, when I was 10, I started my own business where I made hair bows for girls at my school. Well, not just girls at my school, but for girls in general. So I've always been really, really passionate about business. I honestly did consider being a business major for a really long time, but I just know that pre-med is where my heart is for sure. But you can always do both. Like, don't ever let anybody tell you, oh, like, because you're doing this, you can't do that. Like, girl. I'm gonna be using our lash tweezer. We're also, this is mine, so that's why it looks a little crusty dusty. But we're also gonna be having our own lash tweezers, custom lash tweezers, custom lash tweezers on our website. So I'm excited for that as well. But yeah, I just really want to be encouraging to a lot of young entrepreneurs out there that it is so possible, and just sharing my tips and I guess you could call it hacks on how I am going to be actively doing college and running a business at the same time. Because I feel like that's kind of rare. Like, most people in college, like, you usually work, and I also do work. Like, I also do have a job at my school, a student worker position at my school, but I mean, like, running your own business while in college. A lot of people in our generation don't really want to work for other people, which, I mean, I understand. As the generations go on, like, we evolve as well. So I feel like these entrepreneur videos are going to be very helpful to, or I hope that they're very helpful to some people. And then, of course, I'm still going to be doing college videos. I'm going to be doing another dorm haul for my, like, suite style dorm, and because that's going to obviously have different stuff on it, because I need to buy, like, stuff for, like, a bathroom and cleaning supplies and stuff like that, because obviously I didn't have to clean my own bathroom at my other dorm. So these are Eve. They're super, like, I don't even know how to describe it, like, flirty, I guess is the word. A lot of people use that word to describe lashes, and I've never, like, understood, but I guess that's the word, flirty. They're super flirty. These are our most natural style. The rest of our styles are more, like, flared out, or just more dramatic. We also have our lash spoolies. These are like a rose gold glitter, and I just use these to basically, like, push my lashes into the faces that I'm making right now. This is hilarious. So yeah, I love these lashes. They're just so, like, cutesy, like, and they're not super long, like, see, it doesn't go above your eyebrow or anything. These are very very nice link, a very natural link. These are like a My Lash but better type link. So now I'm gonna fix my hair. I usually just split my hair. My hair is from Amazon. This is a 13 by 4 lace frontal wig. I'm pretty sure it's like a deep wave texture, and I got a 24, but it was really short still. Like a 24 ended like right here. That's not a 24, and I'm only 5 feet tall, so if it's only going that long, then there's a problem. So I went on Amazon and I purchased 2 extra bundles of this like deep wave hair because I wanted it obviously longer. But I don't think I'm gonna link the deep wave hair that I put in because it's honestly not good quality. Like, it's been tangling so bad and I really don't like it. But yeah, I'm just brushing through my hair, and the water bottle that I just used, this is a continuous mist water bottle. Love these. Whoever invented those, you're amazing. Now I'm using this wet wavy wet gel. This is like for extension hair. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could use it on the ordinary hair too. I'm taking like a quarter size amount maybe, and I just kind of put it on top. I like the top of my hair to be like more flat, and then for it to like poof out at the bottom. Not poof out, but you get what I'm saying. And then for the hair down here, I'm just going to scrunch it. But I definitely want you guys to comment down below any video ideas that you have or anything that you want to see. I'm going to be doing, like, what the videos I have planned for like the next couple of weeks are some college related but mainly business related. So for all my college subscribers or the people that are here from my college video, definitely leave down below like things that you would like me to touch on. Any questions that you have regarding college, you can feel free to either leave them in the comments down below or on my Instagram. I have my Instagram down below as well. It's just at Sabrina Nicole Makeup. So yeah, you can always message me on there, and I will do my best to reply as soon as possible. But I just really want to emphasize that I am here to help you all. Like, the things that I went through as a college student for the first 2 years, I went through those things because somebody else is going through them, and I know that my purpose is to help whoever that person is. So definitely never feel afraid or weird about reaching out to me about literally anything that you may be dealing with or that you're concerned about. My DMs on my Instagram are always open to prayer requests. Always. I cannot stress that enough. I am here for you guys. I'm here to help. I'm here to serve. That's it. That's my final look. I wasn't even doing a makeup tutorial, but here's the final look. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support that I got on the last video. Thank you so much for the views, the subscribers. Please make sure that you subscribe for more. I have so many videos coming. Like, I have just lists and lists of different things I want to talk about, whether it's beauty, beauty, college, business stuff, black girl stuff, like girl stuff, anything that you guys want, please leave it down below. Also, you can always DM me on Instagram, like I said below. My brand page would be down below, and my personal Instagram will be linked down below as well. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. If you made it this far in the video, comment down below what your favorite thing about summer is. And I know we're not going to be able to have the most amazing, no, let me not say that. We're not going to be able to have the type of summer that we're used to having, but this is still going to be a great summer. You can make this a great summer. Start that business that you wanted to start, do that project that you wanted to do, take that class that you wanted to take, do what you love this summer, and focus on yourself, focus on growing yourself. So yeah, that's my little tip of the day. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and just remember to stay safe when you go outside, wear a mask, continue to pray over this country, continue to pray over this world, and yeah, remember that you are blessed and highly favored, girl. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.